Hello and welcome to Be Transformed Hypnosis. In today's video I am going to help you achieve full body relaxation quickly with this hypnosis for deep sleep. If you're listening now, you are in exactly the right place for help with falling to sleep quickly and easily, relaxing your whole body and mind. I've been a hypnotherapist for over 10 years, and now I'm expanding my skills and knowledge to a wider audience online to help even more people be transformed. So please make sure you're comfortable and have time to yourself to relax and enjoy this online hypnosis session. Now is the time to get yourself comfortable. Relax and let your mind drift away with my voice. Your mind can wander, that's okay. It's perfectly natural. My voice will continue to guide you into a really pleasant state of relaxation and inner focus, where you can achieve whatever you want to achieve by listening today. Just close your eyes and let yourself naturally float and drift along with my voice. And it really doesn't matter if you don't hear every single word that I say. Your subconscious mind is listening and noticing and acting on all the words that I say and every suggestion that you hear. So all you have to do is simply enjoy letting go. While you are here with me, your subconscious mind will hear whatever is most important and valuable for you here today. So just imagine now your whole body sinking down heavier and heavier, more and more into relaxation. Just sinking down into the surface you rest on, more and more relaxed, enjoying how wonderful it feels to really let go. Letting go really just means letting your body relax. It will do so naturally if you give it time. Not doing much except just noticing the natural rise and fall of your belly, with your arms down by your sides. Your breath may begin to gently slow or deepen as your body relaxes more. And now I want you to know how wonderful it feels to be able to give your body the signs that this is your time to relax. It's like training yourself to easily relax whenever you'd like to. Whatever is going on in your life, no matter how busy you are, you can take your own time to allow your body to relax, by showing yourself how easy it is to take charge of this relaxation now, and to deepen it from your toes to your head, so your whole body becomes even more deeply, blissfully relaxed. You can relax and let thoughts come and go from your mind. That's perfectly natural and of no concern. The mind is like the sky, and it's natural for clouds to drift by from time to time. You don't need to follow every cloud. You can just notice it's there and let it drift on by. Focus on what you choose to focus on, which is deepening your own relaxation. You can start with your feet Just notice how your feet feel now, how relaxed they are, and then tense the muscles of your feet. You might want to tighten and curl up your toes, or stretch them out the other way, or try both one after the other. And just keep that tension there in your feet, holding it. Hold it tight, keep holding, and then let it go. Just let those feet relax and flop, resting easily into the surface where you rest. Tension drains away as they become loose, limp and floppy. Your feet and your toes all relaxed, loose and limp and floppy, relaxed. And that feels so good. Now you can focus on your calves. Just notice how they are feeling now, how relaxed they are, and then tense your calves. Tense those muscles in your calves. Hold it tight. Keep as much tension there as you can. You might stretch out your legs. Just keep holding that tension for a few moments more. Holding it tight. And now let it go. Let your legs flop and sink down where you're resting. Heavy and loose, limp and relaxed, tension drained away. Now think about your thighs. Notice how relaxed they feel right now, and then begin to tense them. Tense them more, and even more. Feel those tense muscles in your thighs. Hold them tense, tight, holding, and now let go. Feels so good when tension leaves the body. Notice the difference in how you feel as your legs and feet feel that tension drained away, loose, limp and heavy, sinking down into the surface where you rest, so relaxed. Now think about your hips and lower back. Often people carry a lot of tension here, and just for a short time you are going to make your hips and lower back even more tense. Tighten your buttocks now, squeezing those muscles together. Hold the tension there a few moments now, holding it, hold it, and now let it go. Let yourself flop back into the surface you are resting. Good. Feels nice to let that tension go. Now your hips and lower back are relaxed. Your legs are heavy, loose and limp. Your feet and toes relaxed. You're relaxing more and more, bit by bit, enjoying feeling looser, limper, heavier, more relaxed. Thinking about your torso now, your back which supports you, your stomach and chest. Tense your torso now. You might squeeze your shoulder blades together and feel those muscles in the back tightening, tensing. You might pull your stomach in. Hold that tension there in your torso. Hold it, hold, And now let it go with a nice big breath, like a sigh of relief. Release as you release that tension. Notice your arms now, resting there by your sides, and think about how heavy they are right now, and how heavy they might be about to become as you begin to tense those muscles, starting from your hands and fingers, tensing all the way up your arms, perhaps stretching your arms, holding your hands in tight fists. Feel that tension. Hold it, holding it, and now let it go. Let your arms flop down by your sides, your fingers unfurl and your hands relax, feeling easy, limp and floppy, sinking there, loose and limp, floppy and heavy. Relaxation feels so good. The more relaxed you are, the more relaxed you're becoming here, now. As you think about your shoulders and tense your shoulders, maybe lifting them up towards your ears, and noticing how that feels. And your neck too, becoming tense as you hold that tension there in your shoulders and in your neck. You hold that tension for a few short moments, holding, and now letting it go. Letting your shoulders flop, your neck feel limp and heavy, your whole body feeling even more relaxed, loose, limp and heavy. Now thinking of your face. So many muscles in the face that we hardly ever think to even think about. All the muscles to smile and frown, to give us expression in our daily life. And now you can tense those muscles, perhaps frowning, perhaps pursing your lips or clenching your jaw. Just putting that extra tension there for a few moments, holding that there, all that tension, and then with a sigh of relief, let your muscles relax. Feel your forehead smooth out, your jaw relax, loose, limp and heavy, your head heavy, so relaxed. And now you can scan your awareness through your whole body, noticing how your body is feeling now, as you're so relaxed, loose, limp and heavy. Just imagining any last tiny traces of tension leaving your body, draining away from you now. Enjoying these feelings of relaxation letting any thoughts or analysis drift by like clouds, because it feels so good to simply just relax, relaxing and letting go, relaxing, letting go. Just allowing yourself to be as lazy as you want to be. Listening quietly to the sound of my voice. And while you're listening quietly to the sound of my voice, concentrating for a few moments on the feel of the surface you're resting on. As you relax even more with every easy, natural, gentle breath, perhaps noticing the weight of your head and still listening quietly to the sound of my voice. And while you're listening quietly to the sound of my voice, it may be that you'll become aware that you've forgotten to think about the surface supporting you, the surface that you rest on. But that's alright. You can just simply start thinking about the feel of that surface beneath you while you're listening quietly to the sound of my voice and what I'm saying to you here. And in psychology, there's a rule called 7 plus or minus 2. And that means that most people can think of 7 things all at once, plus or minus 2. So you should be able to think of at least 5 things all at the same time. The sound of my voice, the surface you rest on, the weight of your head, how you might look from the outside, and that's 4 things. So you can think of those 4 things while you're listening to the sound of the music playing in the background, which makes 5 things now. And I wonder if you can think about those 5 things and at the same time notice the way your feet feel, and perhaps how your arms feel. And that's 7 now. The sound of my voice, the weight of your head, the music playing in the background, the way you look while you're relaxing, the feel of the surface you rest on, how your arms feel, and how your feet are feeling. And I wonder if you can now add an 8th thing into all of that. I wonder if your mind is powerful enough to think of 7 plus 1 things, adding in perhaps an awareness of the temperature in the room, and then just testing to see whether you can add yet another input to your senses, so that you're thinking of 9 things all at once. That's 7 plus 2. Thinking about all those 8 inputs to your senses, and then maybe adding an awareness of the way your eyes feel while you're thinking about all those other things, the weight of your head, the surface you rest on supporting you, the music in the background, how you look from the outside, the temperature in the room, your feet resting there, your arms, how they feel, the sound of my voice, and how your eyes feel, the weight of your head, the surface you rest on supporting you, the music in the background, how you look from the outside, the temperature of the room, your feet resting, how your arms feel as you listen to the sound of my voice, and how your eyes feel. And when anybody thinks of all these things, what they are really doing is scanning round them one after the other very quickly. And I wonder how well your memory is working as you try to remember those 9 things now. The weight of your head, the surface you rest on supporting your whole body, the music playing in the background, how you look from the outside while you're relaxing, the temperature in the room, how your feet feel, how your arms feel as you're listening to my voice and noticing that one last thing, how your eyes feel now. And now you can think of how good it will feel when you simply allow yourself to think of only the most important thing of all, concentrating all your energies onto the one most important thing of all, which is going to be so easy to think of now that you are going to allow yourself to think of only one thing instead of 9. And that one thing is how good it feels to think of just one thing. Thinking how relaxed you might like to be, how much you'd like to enjoy the experience of relaxing now, by just letting yourself go even more, relaxing in your mind and in your body. No need to think anything at all, really. No need to do anything. Nobody wanting anything, and nobody expecting anything from you right now. Absolutely nothing whatsoever for you to do, except to enjoy this experience, letting your mind do whatever it wants to. No need to guide it or push it or even fight it, just letting it be however it wants to be, wandering wherever it wants to go. Letting your body now just be however it wants to be. Because so often in life we're busy, always doing, moving, doing, going, doing, acting, thinking, responding, reacting, behaving, doing things all the time, not stopping, not resting, doing and doing. And maybe your mind is one of those minds that's got so used to doing that it can't find how to stop. But it can, you know, and you don't know that you know. Your mind can just be without you doing anything. It can just float here, there and everywhere. And while it does so, you just let yourself be. You don't even have to relax if you don't want to, although that would be nice, and you might have already relaxed a lot by now. But you might want to think hard about everything I say and give that mind a workout. So if that's the kind of person you choose to be, listen carefully. Make sure you hear every word, every single word, even if it sounds like nonsense. Because you want to be doing. And while you're concentrating your mind on doing, your body is just being. And I don't know just how much more tension that you want to hold in your body. Because some people find it hard to let go, but they can when they want to, when they choose to. But you might not want to right now, or you might not want to in 2 minutes, or you might not want to let go too deeply. Or perhaps you've already let go of all the tension that was there, and maybe you're feeling more pleasantly relaxed here now, just allowing your mind to drift and wander wherever it will. And there is a part of your mind that wants you to experience a deep and pleasant state of relaxation and inner awareness, to relax more than you have ever relaxed before. And this part of your mind can reassure any other parts of your mind that may be scared or unsure or untrusting that it is okay to relax. You are safe. Relaxation is good and healthy for you. And you can go into deeper levels of relaxation and inner awareness than you have ever before. Every word that I say and each breath that you breathe can allow you to be deeper relaxed, more aware of your inner world. You will be safe here. Your inner mind allowing you to be as deeply relaxed as however it chooses for you to be today. Just keeping you safe and comfortable so that your mind drifts and wanders and you relax through different layers and levels, sometimes so deeply relaxed and other times a little bit more aware and conscious of what's going on. It really doesn't matter whether you hear every word I say or whether you might just drift into drowsy, relaxing sleep. Because your mind can wander as you are relaxing deeper. It can go wherever it wants to go. And perhaps your eyelids are feeling already so heavy, as if you locked them tight shut. And even though you know you could open them if you wanted to, at the same time you just don't really care to, because it feels good to allow them to be so heavy. So as your eyelids are heavy and closed, and all the muscles around your eyelids relaxing so deeply, your mind can drift and wander wherever it wanders to go. And as I continue speaking to you, imagine, if you'd like, how it feels to be deeply relaxed, your mind focused, calm and clear. What kind of sensations do you feel as you are so deeply relaxed? Notice those good, relaxed sensations and feel the relaxation spreading wherever it wants to go. Noticing whichever part of your body right now feels the most deeply relaxed, as as I continue speaking, just noticing how it feels to be really deeply relaxed, aware of everything as you are listening with your subconscious mind. While your conscious mind is free to drift and wander, sometimes far away and not listening, because all the time your subconscious mind is listening and hearing everything, while your conscious mind remains relaxed and peaceful. You can relax peacefully here because your subconscious mind is taking charge, and when that happens, you relax your body and let your subconscious mind do all the listening. Your subconscious mind knows. Because your subconscious mind knows, your conscious mind does not need to know and can stay asleep and not mind, while your subconscious mind listens and responds. Your subconscious mind listens and remembers everything that you need to know, and you can let your subconscious mind listen and remember while your conscious mind sleeps and forgets. So as you continue to listen to me with your subconscious mind, your conscious mind, if it wants to, can drift away into really deep, calm relaxation. And it doesn't matter if you don't hear all the words I say, because your subconscious mind is listening and responding. And I want you to know that one of the nicest things about hypnosis is that in this comfortable, relaxed state, you can do anything you want. Like in a pleasant dream, you can go anywhere you like. Drift away in your imagination to any place, any situation you desire, and you can experience any kind of pleasant sensation you wish. They all belong to you. With every breath that you breathe, notice that you can relax even deeper, almost as if you were watching ocean waves lapping gently on the shore, every wave taking you deeper into a pleasant, relaxing experience where your inner world comes to life as your body rests and relaxes peacefully. And if you want to, you can imagine that with every breath you are breathing in a beautiful, healing light. Maybe it's golden or perhaps some other colour. I don't know what colour you will see, or feel, or imagine. But if you want to imagine it now, you can imagine this light filling your whole body with loving, healing energy. Every breath that you breathe, just drifting through your body, that healing energy, relaxing each and every muscle, every nerve, every fibre, every cell of your body, bathed in this blissful relaxation. And now just be aware of something very special, very soothing, as you notice that there's a silence that surrounds all sounds. Every sound comes from and returns into silence. And as you notice that silence all around, whatever sounds come from and return to that silence at any time during this relaxation can remind you of how deeply aware you are of your inner world. Any sounds can bring you to a deeper awareness of how relaxed you are and how much clearer your inner world can become with every breath that you breathe. And when you notice the silence that surrounds all sounds, you begin to notice that special thing that I talked about noticing. And that's the silence, the stillness within you. When you notice the silence that surrounds all sounds, you begin to notice the silence, the stillness within you. And when you allow this stillness to relax you so beautifully, your inner mind opens, just like a beautiful flower in the sun, allowing you to travel down to deeper levels of relaxation, with deeper awareness of pleasant inner experiences and visions. All this peace, relaxation and awareness comes to you naturally, allowing you to experience whatever is best for your highest good today. And it's up to you whether you follow this imagery in your imagination. It's here to guide you. So if you'd like, you can imagine sitting at the top of a beautiful hill, or you can just allow my voice to fade into the background and relax you deeper. There's a chance you might feel just too sleepy to imagine these things, and that's okay. If you want to, you can do so. And if you're just too relaxed and sleepy, you can just allow my voice to fade into the background while you relax deeper. And if you do choose to imagine sitting at the top of a beautiful hill, beautiful grassy green hill, you experience before you a wonderful view as you are feeling very relaxed and happy right now. Perhaps feeling a gentle breeze or hearing birds singing in the trees. Just relaxing on this big, grassy, beautiful green hill on a lovely summer's day. The sun is shining warm upon you, the perfect temperature for you to enjoy. You are looking out at a beautiful view, feeling very relaxed and happy. Down in the valley below, imagine that you can see a little stream trickling away, gurgling away as it trickles over the little rocks and tiny little pebbles, glinting like jewels in the sun. As you look down at that stream, you allow your mind to wander and begin to imagine how it would feel to actually be the stream, to be trickling away down there, flowing, gurgling, just going with the flow, easily and naturally, wherever the current takes you. And as you imagine, so you become that trickling stream in your imagination. So even as you are sitting there on the hill, looking down and imagining, you are also the stream, feeling cool and free, flowing so gently, trickling your way past all the tiny little rocks and pebbles, feeling the sun shining down, warm upon your little waves, and floating along upon your surface floats a beautiful swan, and the stream, noticing the swan now, feels those soft white feathers on your surface, and you begin to imagine that you are the swan now, drifting peacefully, just floating and flowing along with the water, feeling tranquil, at peace, just floating along peacefully. And now you, imagining you are the stream, trickling away far away deep down there, imagining you are the swan floating there on your little waves, your beautiful white feathers glistening in the sun as you float on the stream. You see a big brown eagle in the sky. You raise your long, graceful neck and begin to wonder how it would feel to be that eagle. You imagine it now, that you are no longer a swan or a stream nor a person, but a big, strong eagle soaring through the sky, effortlessly rising higher and higher, flying over the mountains, seeing the whole world spreading out below, flying through the sky, strong and majestic, a beautiful eagle, feeling strong and empowered, determined and free. This feels so good to the swan, as you are the swan imagining you are the eagle. And it feels so good to the stream to float along as the swan, imagining being the eagle. And it feels so good to you, imagining you are the stream that's imagining it is the swan, imagining it is the eagle. And as the eagle is flying, it flies through the clouds up and up, wondering, what would it be like to be a cloud? Just floating there in the sky. No need to flap your wings anymore. Just free to float and drift. Drifting along in the beautiful blue sky, wherever the wind takes you, over fields and mountains, valleys and streams, the sun shining warm upon you as you float along in the sky, a soft, white, fluffy cloud, going wherever the wind takes you, floating and drifting so easily, so peacefully. And now you can float and drift as I speak to you into your subconscious mind. you can allow my voice to guide you as your wise inner mind takes you wherever it's right for you to go, to whatever is right for you to experience. Just being aware of your inner world now. Just noticing your surroundings, any colours or textures or shapes around you. With every breath that you breathe, notice that you can relax even deeper, almost as if you were watching ocean waves, lapping gently on the shore, every wave taking you deeper into a pleasant, relaxing experience, where your inner world comes to life as your body rests and relaxes peacefully. And the more you listen to this hypnosis, the easier you find you can relax and sleep well. You notice yourself able to relax your body and mind better than ever before. The more you listen to this hypnosis, and the more you notice as you listen, that silence that surrounds all sounds, the more deeply relaxed and sleepy you feel. Every sound comes from and returns into silence. And as you notice that silence all around, whatever sounds come from and return to that silence at any time during the rest of this relaxation can remind you of how deeply aware you are of your inner world, how deeply relaxed you have become. Any sounds can bring you to a deeper awareness of how relaxed you are and how clear your inner world can be with every breath that you breathe. And when you notice the silence that surrounds all sounds, you begin to notice the silence, the stillness within you. So as you keep listening to the music, you allow this stillness to relax you so beautifully. Your inner mind allowing you to travel through deeper levels of relaxation. And the more and more your body relaxes, the more you completely calm and soothe every part of your body, and you find that sleep comes naturally as part of this relaxation. All this peace, relaxation and awareness comes to you so naturally, allowing you to experience sleep more easily, more deep and natural, easy sleep. Every time you listen to this hypnosis, sleeping easier, naturally calm and so relaxed. So as my voice fades off now, you can continue listening to the music if you'd like, and just enjoy all the feelings and sensations of growing deeper relaxed relaxed, as you are becoming a person who sleeps much easier, sleeping easily, effortlessly, all thanks to hypnosis, guiding your inner mind to allow you to be a person who can relax and sleep so easily and naturally, and it feels so good to just allow yourself to lazily and easily relax while you listen to the music